Please be seated. Dearly beloved, we are gathered together here in the sight of God and in the presence of these witnesses to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Marriage is an honorable estate instituted by God at the time of creation for the well-being of humankind. Marriage is a close and enduring union, a relationship in which a man and a woman forsake all others to become one. Marriage is, therefore, not to be entered into any lightly, but reverently, soberly, and in the respect of God. Kosta and Nicole, I charge you both as you stand in the presence of God to remember that covenant alone will avail as the foundation of a happy and enduring home. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. If you keep this steadfast love ever before you, and remaining faithful to each other, resolutely endeavor to fulfill the vows you now will make, God's blessing will be upon you, and the home you establish will endure through life's every challenge. Kosta Pambukas, will you have Nicole Gleghorn to be your wedded wife, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only for her, so long as you both shall live?
I will.
Nicole Gleghorn, will you have Kosta Pambukas to be your wedded husband, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only for him, so long as you both shall live?
I will.
Just a face and we'll take our right hand. And then repeat after me. I, Kosta Pambukas,
I, Kosta Pambukas,
take you, Nicole Gleghorn,
take you, Nicole Gleghorn,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part.
till death do us part.
And thereto
And thereto
I pledge you my
I
faith.
pledge you my faith.
I, Nicole Gleghorn,
I, Nicole Gleghorn,
take you, Kosta Pambukas,
take you, Kosta Pambukas,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part.
to death do us part.
And thereto
And thereto
I pledge you my faith.
I pledge you my
Take both hands. As an expression that your hearts are joined together in love, will you please face each other and hold hands so that you may feel the gift that you are to one another? These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. At this time, Kosta would like to say a few words to Nicole.
This is the part where it could get crazy and emotional. I'll try my best.
Surprise.
Oh gosh, I can't even get 2 seconds into it. Nicole, I'll be honest, I don't even know where to start. You are my best friend. You've stuck by me through so much over these last 3 years. You stood by me when I wasn't even there to be stood next to. You are my confidant, my partner, and my source of strength. You always give me words of encouragement, and you're always there to support me. You've never treated me bad. No matter the case or who I was at that time, you've always had unconditional love for me. I may not have a lot of money or the fanciest house, or able to take you to all the places you want to go. But one thing I can promise you is this: you will never have to worry about being alone in this life from this moment on. I'm always going to be here for you. During certain times, I wasn't always the best friend to you as you were to me. But again, I can promise you this: I will spend the rest of my life making it up to you. I will love you to my dying days. I will fight for you, protect you, support you, and happily die for you. You are the definition of a real woman. You are a better person than I could ever be. So for that, I'm blessed to say, I'm blessed to be able to call you my wife. You are truly the love of my life. I love you. Okay, we made it. Halfway through. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, God.
These rings have no beginning and no end. They set forth the eternal nature of real love. They will represent the love and trust that Kosta and Nicole promised to each other this day. Kosta, take the ring and place on her third finger on her left.
I've got 3. Which one now?
Oh. And then repeat after me.
1 second. There we go. This might take a while. Hang on a second.
This ring I give you,
This ring I give you,
in token and pledge
in token and pledge
of our constant faith
of our constant faith
and steadfast love.
and steadfast love.
Take your ring and put it on his third finger.
Spit on this one.
And then repeat after me. This ring I give you,
This ring I give you,
in token and pledge
in token and pledge
of our constant faith
of our constant faith
and steadfast love.
and steadfast love.
For as much as Kosta and Nicole have consented together in holy wedlock, and have witnessed the same before God and this company, and have pledged their faith to each other, and have declared the same by joining hands and giving and receiving a ring, therefore, by authority given to me by the Universal Life Church in the state of Ohio, I pronounce that they are husband and wife, together. Those whom God has joined together, let not man put asunder. Let's turn our face, everybody. And now have the privilege and honor to be the first to introduce to all of you Mr. and Mrs. Kosta and Nicole Pambukas.